Hi everyone, it's Crystal Aguilera. Can Your Makeup Do This? You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. I have a VIP group over on Facebook, so make sure that you find me and join me. I'm coming today. I'm actually enjoying my last few hours of my child-free summer vacation. I actually started my last day of work was a week ago, and so Memorial Day was Monday, so I've had Tuesday, Wednesday, now Thursday, all to myself. But I go pick up my oldest in just a few hours, and she'll join me for today. And then my other two's last day is tomorrow. So I wanted to come and shoot a video while I could, while there was peace and quiet in my house. I need to sit up maybe a little. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. If you follow me on Instagram, I've talked about how my stipple brush, and I guess I've even mentioned it in one of my videos probably, broke on me. It completely just started falling apart. No warning at all. So this, I actually ordered off Wish. It's an app, a shopping app. It's a SiliSponge, a makeup blender. And this is definitely not the name brand one that was featured on Instagram that everyone was just so crazy about. But I'm not about to spend a lot of money on a product that I'm not sure is going to work. So I ordered just kind of a generic one, and I love it. Let me tell you why, and I'm going to show you in just a moment how I use it to apply my foundation. So what I love the most about it is that I use half the product on my face when I use it. I love my stipple brush. It was a SiliSponge product, and so it was made to work with the foundations. Now, the next one I bought, and I'll eventually do, I don't know so much of a review on the brush. Yeah, I guess I will. Probably like a how-to. But it used it used all the product, and then I still would have to apply more product. So normally with my SiliSponge stipple brush, I would use one full pump of regular foundation and one full pump of the pearlizer. And now when I wasn't using my pearlizer for whatever reason, it was like 1.5 to 2 pumps of regular foundation. So now with this SiliSponge, I only use half a pump of each. Half a pump. And many days I have product left over. So I love it because it's helping me to save product. I'm still getting, I feel like, a blended flawless finish on my face. I mean, you can still obviously see my acne scarring. This foundation is light to medium coverage. If you want to add our color correcting tinted moisturizer to your skin beforehand, everything just blends so well when you have that as your base, and it does give you a medium to full coverage foundation. In a minute you'll see, but I actually use our bronzer blush scents to kind of give me some contour because I have a very round face now with my shorter hair. It's definitely emphasized. So I like to try and look like I have a profile. So it blends really well with that contour. I'm not the best at seeing lines, but I can't really see a lot of lines where I didn't blend in. It just works so well. I got it very affordable on the Wish app, and I think that you can probably find them other places. And in fact, girls, if you buy your foundation from me, I have some to send you. So make sure if you're needing your MakeSense foundation, shoot me a message and I'll get you hooked up with a gift with your purchase. So anyway, that's it. Here in a moment, I'm going to turn it over and apply my foundation. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And please find me on Instagram and connect with me on Facebook. All right. So I've already put on my skincare for the day, my Silk Pore Minimizer, and the color correcting tinted moisturizer. Now, obviously, I've also used the bronze blush scents and put some contour, if you will, on my face. Now, obviously, girls, this is not a look for everyone. You're not going to leave the house looking like this. But I wanted to show you just how well it blends in with our foundation. Now, I know that there are other makeup representatives, cosmetic representatives with other companies out there, and they will actually take a Sharpie and put it on their skin to show you how well their foundation covers. But I don't know about you, I do not wear Sharpie on my face. So this is about as drastic as it gets. And later, I actually just ordered the concealer, the white concealer. So when that comes next week, I will do a video on the contour and highlight. So let's get started. Oh, anyway, what I was saying about the Sharpie is I don't put Sharpie on my face, and these products are not really about covering all your imperfections. It's about giving you just a nice natural glow, just like foundation is supposed to. You're supposed to look natural, but you know, smoothed and like blended, I guess. So I am using the Advanced Anti-Aging in Ivory, and then the regular MakeSense Foundation in Pearlizer. And when I ordered, I was still using just the regular MakeSense Foundation, but when I had to reorder my Ivory, all they had was the Advanced Anti-Aging. So I've actually been very happy with it, and I'll probably be making the switch over. So what I love about these products with the SiliSponge is that I need half the product. Okay, so just half a pump of each will do. Not very much at all. You can see the difference in color there. Then I take the pointed edge and just blend it together. Okay. It seems like I always start on this side, but it seems like this side always gets more, so I always have to kind of go back in. But so I just kind of spread whatever is left over after blending on that cheek, and then I do use the whiter end while blending. And I am just and I am obviously not a professional, not even a makeup artist, not even a Senegence makeup artist. I put just a little, and now I'm going to pat that under my eye, and just kind of helps clean up the under eye there. Swap back. Okay. And mainly, I don't want to see that drastic line. But I do want to see some shading. In those areas. And I do that on a normal basis unless I am running really behind on time, because I have such a round face that I find that it really does help give me a better profile. Okay, and then I just start right at the end of my face and blend down into my neck. Oh, that was a little much for the chin, but blending down, I guess. Okay, so I have just a little bit left over. So this is where I'm kind of looking to see, okay, where do I still need a little bit more coverage? Which will be nice when I get some of those concealers in to try out, because I do have a lot of redness on my face. I have years of acne scarring still. They are lightening up. You can still see that. So we want to try and blend that in a little bit better. Okay, so while that sets, usually what I do is I then take my eye illuminator. I just give my finger like one quick swipe around. I think I forgot to do something on the other eye. Okay, and I just kind of pat that in and then blend. And I do like to blend it up because I have the beginning of crow's feet, so obviously this is, you know, the daytime eye cream. So I do want to see some of those benefits from my skincare. But I mean, it just really helps my under eyes to not appear so dark, to look like I've gotten a full night's rest. I mean, I'm still wearing off the stress at the end of the school year, but okay. So then the blush scents, I always use Toasted Rose. I haven't ventured out much from it. Let's see here, and I just do teeny tiny dot. That's all you need. I only do my cheeks. I know other people do more. Okay, so I just tap my blush brush, and I like to apply it right under the corner there, the outside corner of my eye. Get some on those cheeks, blend it in. Okay. And then I always set with the translucent loose powder. Give it a couple taps on your surface. And instead of brushing it in, you're going to tap it in. This helps the brush itself not to lose bristles. And I like to focus on my T-zone because my oily skin, that is where my color usually will start to fade the fastest. But of course it's SiliSponge, so it usually will last all day. All right, so that is it. That's how I use the SiliSponge, to blend my MakeSense Foundation. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Please find me on Facebook and Instagram, Crystal Aguilera, or Can Your Makeup Do This? Have a great day.